So the blue class is also working on their elements of the sustainable schools, where we'll talk to them to see what element they're focusing on. So gentlemen, what are you focusing on?
Hi, this is our geothermal model.
Okay.
So what geothermal does is it goes under any sort of building and transfers energy from the earth into your house.
Or school.
Or school, yeah. For us, it would be school. It can be used for heating and cooling. And as you can see, this is how it works.
So you have a pipe coming from the ground?
Yeah, a pipe comes from the ground. This green part is the cooling part, and the pink part would be the heating part. So up top here, it goes this inside the white box. That's where the geothermal generator is, and it goes, as you can see, the pipes go down underground and transfer energy from here all the way back up here.
So this is a renewable resource that's just trapped in the ground, and you've untrapped it so that we can use it.
Yeah.
That's excellent. So that in the classroom we're getting this heat in the winter in part from this geothermal energy.
Yeah.
Tate, you're reconfiguring the piping.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what you're...
The piping, we originally had it together, but I wanted to reconnect it since it came apart.
Okay. All right. Keep at it. Very nice. All right. Let's look at permeable paving, bioretention, landscaping. So what are you guys working on?
We're working on drawing the permeable pavers, and this is a permeable paver.
Yeah, this is the model.
So this collects rainwater and then filters it and sends it back into a cistern, so it can be used again for toilet washing your hands, dishwasher, all that.
It has different layers, so it filters the water as it goes down. So it seeps through rainwater seeps through these holes in the top, goes down all these layers into a pipe, and then into wherever you want it to go.
Nice. And so you're showing that permeable paving will be in our road, our roadway.
Also, for a little extra,
You go get
we're
that
doing
model.
electric generating sidewalks where you step on them and it generates 5 watts of power. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
And it's around here somewhere, the model.
the model.
Okay, Josh is going to show it
Josh
to us.
is coming over with it.
So instead of just having concrete that doesn't generate
do
energy, this type of sidewalk generates electricity.
It has very complex technologies underneath it. So when you step down on it, it sinks in. It weighs your step, and then it generates that into electricity. Each step, as I said, was 5 watts, and I believe 30 watts of power gives an LED street light 3 minutes.
Excellent. So with all of us running around on the sidewalks, and we can generate some energy.
It will be pretty expensive to install, but saving money over time is key.
That is the key. Nice. And then from your water retention, you're feeding into the Zeroscape crew, and you're providing water.
Yeah, we're really
Working together.
We're working together with that group too, with native plants and Euroscapes too.
Excellent. And the landscape bioretention. Excellent. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Alec, you and your partner Eddie are working on recycling. And what have you created here?
Well, I made this dishwasher, and this helps because that reduces the single-use plastics that we use as silverware, and now we can use real dishes. But in order to do that, we need a dishwasher.
Ah, industrial dishwasher. So
And I'm making plates.
we're making plates and silverware, so we're no longer going to use single-use plastics. And Eddie, what are you working on here, hon?
So this is the recycling center. It is basically a recycling bin, but with 4 slots for soft and hard plastic, waste and paper. And right here, here it says the labels, and then it says try to minimize your waste, which kind of helps to warn people about climate change and not wasting a lot.
Excellent.
And what I really like about this is that it has 2 different types of plastics, and I didn't even know about these 2 different types of plastics before Alec.
You did the research?
Yeah.
And I like how visual it is, so it's easy for the kids to see what goes where. Very, very well done. I'm excited about the industrial dishwasher. I'm hoping that that's something we can do at Congressional to reduce our single-use plastics. It looks like a very nice one. Good job. Okay, so I'm going to come to our food compost crew. Ladies, what are you working on?
We're working on our compost bin, and this is where you put the foods that you can compost in.
Okay.
You put it in here and you turn it.
Oh, excellent.
And then like for the green room technology, they're growing like plants and like supposed to help the environment. So we could take the compost from here and use it to help the plants grow, because compost and
It's good for the soil.
and fertilizer, all fertilizer does is it increases pollution, and it only feeds the plants that feed the soil.
Good point. And let me grab this over here. I apologize. But you guys have created a very elaborate explanation of what can be composted and what should not be composted. And right now, what's happening to all of that potential composting material in terms of food?
Being thrown away.
Being thrown away.
It's being wasted.
Wasted. So treasures abound that we're just throwing away.
So if you compost, you can reuse it.
Right, and add nutrients to the soil. And with our gardening plan, we definitely will need that. Excellent, ladies. Thank you. All right, Olivia, I don't know where your partner is, but can you talk to us about what you're working on?
Our group is water conservation, and so this is a cistern. So this cistern holds about 40,000 gallons of water. And so for our school, we'd have to use 2 of these. And so basically it takes rainwater that, instead of just letting the rainwater go in and just not use it, it collects the rainwater and then it goes into the cistern, and then it's used for non-potable things like sinks, toilets, and showers,
Okay,
and
so
other things like watering plants and watering fields and stuff.
okay, so maybe with the sink, the non-potable would be maybe not good if we were to drink from the sink, but if it were clearly communicated, perhaps?
Yeah, so we'd put up a sign that said no, not drinking water,
Okay.
because it's non-potable water that used from rain. So
But it's
you
still
can't drink it.
filtered and
Yeah, it's still
healthy, but
filtered.
just not quality for drinking.
And then so to do the toilet, 50% of water that is used from the sink, and the other 50% is used from the cistern to power the toilets.
Nice. So the
So-
flushing is coming from the wastewater of the
Yeah,
sink
so we're
and
still
the
using
cistern.
more.
Wow, you've conserved a lot of water. We're excited. And so this is your underground version, and then what's happening on top. And you're also helping to do irrigation in the school as well, the cisterns, correct? Okay. All right, green roof technology. What are you envisioning for our school?
So, there are 2 roofs on this side. Here is the solar panels, which is the biggest roof, and then there's 2 green roofs. This one, which is right up there, is the one we're going to use to grow plants and vegetables. The other one is used for sedum, which is like small flowers. And on here, so this is the vegetable garden. There's a telescope. So the vegetable garden would be in the front, and the flower garden would be in the back. And there's a study space too, so people can come out and study. And there's all sorts of plants like a tomato plant, and then boxes with different carrots and tomatoes. And then the flower garden grows roses and other sorts of plants.
Beautiful. To think that that could be our roof. How exciting.
Yeah.
And the water filtration system, you want to talk about that, Yulia?
Sure. So when it rains, the green roof collects the water through the drainage layer, which is this one.
Okay.
And then it goes through some pipes, and it goes through like a filtration system, and it empties into the cistern, which is a different group.
Right. And so any water that is collected on the roof is being filtered through the roof, and then it goes into the cistern to feed all of our non-potable functions.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Have I talked to everyone? Yes? Matthew, I didn't get a chance to hear from you. Olivia explained everything. Is there anything you'd like to add in terms of your project?
Okay, so this is our big water cistern, and what happens is water gets collected and then it comes in here, and it can be used for toilets, showers, and sinks.
How about irrigation?
Yeah.
Yeah, for our green areas?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, excellent. We're excited. And how many cisterns are you going to position here at the school underground?
2.
2.
But we
And
only
right
need-
now you're going to put them under what is presently a drain system?
Yeah.
And that water is just draining away?
Yep.
All right, so we're going to collect it and use it.